Welcome, fellas. This is my last Rome Total War 1 video before Rome 2. I'll probably throw them on from time to time. I'm going to show you a whole bunch of battles. Wins and losses and everything. But, for the first one, I'm going to show you my man Derek Pete over here. His name in here is General Alexander. He actually caught me right before I was leaving. I was about to go home from my mother's house. Borrowing her good connection over there. And, yeah, figured, hey, I'm kind of in the mood to fight some Germans. Fight as the Germans. And he picked Dacia. So Dacia's got some, powerful units, like the Horse Archer, for a Barbarian is pretty good. They have Chosen Swordsman, Flaxman, whatever they got. They got a whole bunch of crap. Barbarian Noble Cavalry. I'm trying to think of, they probably have Druids, but let's see what he's got. He's got 4 Chosen Swordsmen up front. Gold. Nice. War Bands, they got 2. And then we got Archers. I didn't bring Archers. Usually that's no good. But one thing just in case I did put Archers in here, he might have wanted to throw these in loose formation. And this guy's going to be shooting a lot better in the woods. Okay, he's got Noble Cavalry too, and I got 3 Noble Cavalry on this side plus my General. And back here, I'm actually keeping these guys behind, just so I don't get ripped apart. I'm doing a phalanx charge, by the way, with 5 units, and I'm sending this Barbarian Cavalry around here, seeing if I can lure out any hitting units, and it actually worked. I was very surprised. And he has a whole army over here practically, and yeah, 3 Fanatics and more Barbarian Noble Cavalry. So I got up here quick. I wanted to, minimize the damage you're going to do. But here we go. While that's happening, I'm luring his guys away. These guys are faster than these guys. He spent a lot of money on these cavalry units here. Plus his Naked Fanatics are coming up here. They're crazy dudes, but they're not as crazy as these Berserkers over here. So I did a charge into his lines with I didn't put these guys in war cry. I just didn't have the time. I really needed to save my cavalry. I could not have him doing strikes on the rear of my pikes. But as you can see, he routed one of my axemen, so I was a little worried about that. And here comes the Berserkers. And I did manage to get away with this cavalry unit, and I'm going to see if I can run these archers the hell out of here. And they are running. Kept them on skirmish mode, which is, the thing to do sometimes. I charged my general into his cavalry, and it's looking like it broke every one of them.
The warlord of the enemy army is running like a startled goat. Hunt him.
And as soon as I did that, I went for a hammer and anvil. I'm not wasting any time, because he played me once before, and he's a pretty slick dude. You never know when he'll come at you with something. So if you have him, you take it, man. So I'm going to bring this I think it's my general. No, it's one of my cavalry units, so I'm going to see if I get a nice side charge. Looks like they killed all of my Berserkers, by the way. But that's okay, they did their job. And look at this charge. It's going to hit him right in the sides, man, right in the flank. Man, that sucks. And they're just like, peace, get me out of here. So as this is happening, I'm actually going to see if I can mop up his archers, because you know how much of a pain in the ass it is to chase down these damn archers. There's my other guy over here. We got one coming back. Look at this big mess of death. Like, all over the place. There's a lot of dead people. But I did manage to chase off the remaining remainder of his infantry over there. And some of these guys came back from routing. Some more archers. I think there's some war band or some chosen swordsmen or something going on. But I don't think he knew that he was charging into these pikes. And they do charge on their own sometimes, so what are you going to do? Okay. I think there was, chosen swordsmen were right there. I actually smashed into him with a crappy cav, barbarian cav. I kept them just for the fact that I wasn't gonna have any archers, more of a rush army, and that I wanted to chase his archers away, just in case it happened. Now he had a lot of men in this army of his, but I managed to take him out. Thank God. My casualties are minimal on the infantry line compared to his, because barbarians against spears are usually not a good idea. I mean, you can, if you guys don't believe it or not, the Germans did use this type of formation with long spears. They adopted the phalanx formation back in the Battle of Babracht.
The enemy are crushed like eagles beneath your heel. This is a stunning victory.
You know, from King Ariovistus, he had that, but he had that type of formation. But the Romans smashed him anyways. But both generals in this battle, I came out the victor. He deployed another extra 300 more men than I did. But he did manage to kill quite a few of my guys. My Gothic cavalry over here managed to get the most kills, 265. My berserkers managed to get 58, but they all died. But that's the way to go, man. If you're gonna die, you might as well die like a berserker. Alright, stay tuned. We're gonna get another video. It's gonna be a lot of them. Alright. I'm fighting this clan member. I forgot his name. I'll show you in a sec. He picked Pontus. And I don't usually do good against Pontus forces, so definitely against Rome. Definitely with Rome. So I need to get some distance between chariots and stuff, so I brought 6 archer auxilia, gold attack most of them, and 2 regular archers, gold attack as well. And I brought 4 triarii, gold, Roman cavalry, by the way, gold, because I'm not going to win a cavalry engagement if you've got chariots in the mix. So why bring good, why spend your money on good shit, you know? Then I put my urbans in loose formation. I made sure I had urban cohort, gold, 4 of them. And this is my army. More archers than anything, but, I wasn't too confident about victory in this battle here. Because, man, it's a lot of running around to do to protect your flanks. And if he's going to do an archer spam and chariot spam, I'm going to keep these guys in loose formation. Definitely my urbans. But it's it's not historically accurate with these triarii, but what are you going to do? You pick, you pick whatever you got to pick to gain victory. But as soon as I clicked ready and he popped up, he says, "You're gonna die." Alright, I thought that was a cocky little thing to say for a clan member, but his name is FAOH clan, Tiro Phoenix, whatever that means. He's a phoenix. But when I saw that he used Cappadocian cavalry, either I thought he was very, very confident, or he didn't know what he was doing. But he's a clan member, so they're all magically good, I guess. Not really. But he picked the Thracian mercenaries. Just regular phalanx pikemen, and he put his general in that unit, which is not really good. I wouldn't do it. And I outnumber him in archers by a lot. And infantry and cavalry. No, not cavalry, but he's got this Pontic light cav, and he's got decisive chariots on both sides, pretty much both on each side there. So I'm moving up, and I realize, wait, halt, I'm going to take 3 archer auxilia over here and 3 on this side, put flaming mode on, see if I can get lucky, maybe run one of those amok. But you got to remember, you got to keep your triarii near your archers. And I sent 1 cav unit too to help. So this one's getting flame hardcore.
We're under attack.
And if I would know that my guys are getting flame, I would run them the frick out of there. And then you realize this. But my archer auxilia has that range, you know. And I got lucky as hell. because they're going running amok now. And I'm trying the same thing over here, see what I could do with them. After a while, I probably should have used my arrows on them or something, but you can see now he's trying to do a charge, and he's going both ways, so this does look pretty bad for me. I could take on these guys with my Roman Cav. It slowed them down. My guys are totally going to get smashed here. But I'm trying to see if I can slow these guys down long enough. I told my archers to charge too. I don't want these guys getting away. If I can slow these dudes down and get rid of this Cav contingent on this side here, that'd be great. And I sent a unit of Urban Cohort over here to deal with these guys. And he didn't lose as many horses as I wanted him to. But I lost a lot. I have 12 horses on this side now. Now he's going to charge chariots in the mix. So that sucked. What are you going to do? You just got to, man, hunker down and hope for the best. Try your best at this, you know? Send your Triarii, your archers. Send them in there, man. Don't let them run away, because they're just going to get bitch slapped. I had to say bitch slapped, because that's pretty much what's going to happen. If they're going to go, you let them go fighting. Slow his troops down enough. And I did actually get hit from the back, which was a pretty stupid move. But I'm trying to respond by throwing more Triarii into the mix while taking on these chariots. I see them go amok, so I had to, like, get the hell out of there. Man, that sucks, man, taking a rear charge. But these guys are garbage. But now he's got these guys coming back, so I got to worry. Now, while this is all happening, I'm lighting him up with arrows. Now he's going to charge into my Urban Cohort. But he knew better. So he's not as bad as I thought. But these guys were at it. And he's got a couple guys here coming. So I need to do something. So I turn these guys around. I tell them to fire the javelins. Because I'm not going to need them for that infantry over there. Get out of my house. Damn right you're being attacked. So I managed to take out his 2 chariots and one of his light cavalry units. And like an idiot, I had this cavalry unit all the way over there chasing his dudes, but what are you going to do? Alright, so what I need to do is take these damn fire arrows off. And I need to reform my line. But if that's all he's got with cavalry, then let's do it. I mean, his archers are pretty, you know, well stacked. This is a stupid move of mine, but they're the regular archers. So to me, it really doesn't matter. I mean, I guess you could say, I guess it all matters in the long run. I would rather keep these Arch Auxilia alive, so what you got to do in this situation is just keep your guys close. Don't let these guys get isolated. These are important units here. Now he's trying to hit me from the flanks. I mean, he's not the worst player I've ever seen, but I just wish I had another Cav unit right now. See, what he could have did is kept his archers where they were, and just took out all my archers with his. Yeah, it's I hate those guys. My generals are one of them. I bet you he's in the one that they got their ass kicked. He's in one of these units. He's probably over here. Where are you, you bum? There you are. I kind of let these guys get a little away from me here. Got to get all your men together. So what I'm going to do is mass my archers on my right flank. Keep Triarii on my left, and as well as my right. I'm going to try to protect these guys, but put more strength on my left flank. If he does try to attack my archer, he's going to do me a favor. But this is going to be a tight fight here. So guys, I don't know about you, but I'm ready for Rome 2. It's preloaded in my Steam. My computer is begging for Rome 2 right now. It's going to be playing on probably on Ultra. Because I played Shogun on max units yesterday. My first time ever playing Shogun, and it's pretty cool looking. I can't pronounce half these units, and I don't know what the difference is between this guy with a katana and that guy with a katana. Is that one made by Hattori Hanzo? I don't know. Nobody knows. They're all the same. They all come from the same country, this little island. But I tell you what, Empire Total War is pretty sweet. See, none of my computers were ever able to play these type of games. But for some reason, Rome Total War 1 won't connect on my new computer to GameSpy. Don't know why. I have a feeling it has to do something with the name. Yeah, if you had never made a name for Rome Total War 1 on this computer, then you're beat. I tried to put in my regular name here, but who the hell knows? I'll try after the video. So, as you can see, he's got my attention all over the place. That's a good idea, because now it's not here, it's there, here, and here. So now that limits my my firepower. So I want to see if I can get some pot shots on these units here. See, I can see him. He's going to go there, then he's going to come here, and then I'm going to move this guy back. Oh, wow. And he actually did. He charged my Triarii, and Triarii should have no problem defeating a unit like that. But they got hit from the side, and they are useless. I don't know how defeat seemed certain when you got spears. But now it's definitely defeat certain. Now, as long as I keep my guys in one spot, I should be alright. But he managed to take out 2 Triarii units. So, you got to make sure your guys are close. You definitely don't want to lose another Triarii unit. And the fact that these guys are out here is pretty bad. But I'm definitely trying to limit his cav over here. This is a bad move. But, you know, you make stupid moves, and you learn from your stupid moves. But I saw this unit here, out here, but I think the other units just blast the shit out of it. Oh yeah, look at that. Pfft, good night. I wasn't getting that. Yeah, you better run. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to see if I could get on his flank here. I will not. I would tell you, I'm definitely not going to match unit for unit. So he's going to try to do a nice charge on me here. And I'm going to do a nice charge. See if I can isolate this one unit here. Now he's going to bring up his pikes. Now that means I got to bring this archer over here, do something. So I got to get this one unit out of here. There's no way I can keep these guys bunched up. So now, I haven't even thrown my Pila yet, believe it or not. I was planning on hitting him from the flank, but... Oh, that Triarii just got slapped. But here's my reserve, and he pulls away. Now, with this unit coming to help, kind of sucks. But I got this unit to outflank him. I want to see if I can outflank him first. I'm gonna get smashed. But I got caught on the pikes. Now my Triarii encircled them. And I got this one unit over here, Archer Auxilia. Finally got rid of that cav unit. It's pissing me off. 2 of them, actually. Now I can finally go around them with my urbans and just smash them, man. Now he's going to see if he can rout my guys by charging all of his archers in there. I would have tried to outflank him, but...
The gods be praised! The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
But that was a close fight. I guess his guys really didn't have much more left in them, so a charge, he's probably hoping it would break my line, but...
Victory is ours, but only by the narrowest of margins.
Yeah, I barely beat him. But, good game to him. I deployed almost 200 more men than he did, but I managed to come out the victor somehow. 49 kills, I think, was my best for an Urbane cohort. Let's check out another one, fellas. Alright. I don't think I've shown you this battle. But, you know, I'm Armenia. If I did show you this battle, you could kick me in the ass. Alright, so I'm facing Rome. And he's brought the Primerian army. Good for him. Remember this name, fellas. King Pyrrhus. Pyrrhus? Good for him. He has balls. Good for him. I said that like 8 times. But I'm going to bring up my pimp army with my guys with the nice beards and these cool looking shields that probably daze a person before killing them. And these big pimp ass cataphracts, midget pony horses. They look really small. But I've never noticed until someone pointed it out to me. Now I still have my guys, my archers, in tight formation because I'm too freaking lazy to do otherwise. But which is a good thing because he has no archers to speak of. I'm not sure what the money level was on this, but his Velites will die before they can do anything. Like, I don't even want to use my cavalry now. Because I felt bad. But look at that. Nice little side charge would probably mess me up a little bit. See, look at that. Little mistake. He would have did a lot better, man, if he didn't auto attack with my Peltis. That was the whole point of keeping him there, too. Like an idiot, I charged into Triarii. But he did a good job at fighting my archers. My ass was like, my head was up my ass. I'm telling you right now because I was like, oh, this guy's not going to beat me. But he seems like he's got his shit down. Somehow the Hastati's losing. Oh, okay. I don't see how they would lose. But I'm taking out my maces actually because I'm like, oh shit, I better pull out the big guns. You're not getting away from that. And then here comes a charge from his Equites. So I was like, this guy's got, you know, he's got his stuff down, man. I mean, I don't think I've had an infantry engagement with his guys, but I'm not about to sit there and let him gain his bearings. So he managed to rout one of my cataphracts. It's cool. But he's lost a lot of men in doing so.
By the gods, your foolish general has got himself killed! How will your soldiers greet this news?
Well, we're going to be very pissed off and we're going to slap these Romans hardcore. He did a lot better than I thought he would do against an army of mine, like mine. Look at this. This is pretty badass. And it still says victory certain. There's Velites. There's still Velites alive. I tried to counter those guys. And look, I got archers right behind them. But I couldn't even shoot it in time because they died. Oh, snap. What are you running for? You have the advantage. They're Equites. This is probably, they have no saddles or nothing. I'm like, I just charge. I think I charged. I guess not. Oh. Velites don't belong there anyways.
General flees like a frightened child. Now attack and break the will of his followers. The enemy lie dead before you. Save for the few with the wit to run away. This is a crushing victory.
Yeah. He did good. Props to him. Yeah, he did alright. 129 kills for a cataphract unit is my best. Let's keep going, guys, man. Rome 1 deserves a great video here. So it's going to be over an hour long, and I ain't got to have a 500 gig hard drive, or I'd be in trouble right now. Alright, here's a good battle. This was a tough fight for me, man. But I'll tell you what, the rebels, they do have their weapons. They are tough. If you know how to use them right, you can pretty much beat any army in the game. So, definitely see it be. So what do I got? 5 hoplites. I think they're gold. Yeah, they are. Actually, my general's in there. I usually don't put him in there. He usually goes in a gladiator unit, but must be a smoker crack this time. What we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of one and 2 of another. Probably 6 Arabs and 2 Egyptian. And then I have one of those chariots from the movie Gladiator. That's what I think. The Amazonians, they shoot arrows. And then I got 2 regular chariots and 1 barbarian cavalry. Now that's to chase archers away. Now this guy's got a beast of an army. He's got armored hoplites, 3, 4, 5. He's got 3 Spartans. Spartans are not upgraded, but the armored hoplites are. And then he's got archers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 archers. Alright. Now, I'm not going to win an infantry engagement here. So, let's get the archers out of here. And maybe hit the backs of these guys. Because I'm going to have to run away. Because he's going to come straight forward. Because he knows that I'm going to beat him in archers. And, yeah. But as this is happening, I'm shooting the backs of his general unit over here. Nobody has died yet. So I gotta get the hell out of there. Because he's hauling ass. But I want to see if I can get a nice charge on these archers here. Eddie, man, I think, I don't know if he catches them, but you can't have an infantry engagement with these guys here. They'll kill you so fast. These archers won't die. My cav unit will die probably before those archers will. So I can see right now I'm just getting jacked up. Like, everything about this fight at this moment in time is not in my favor. So I'm trying to run away. I cannot fight this guy. If I have to sacrifice 1 unit to get away, I'm doing it. And look at this, people. I am a genius. My chariots are dead. Except for these. But look at this big blob over here. I'm going to see if I can... I think I was trying to concentrate my archers on that. He's down to 25 in that unit. Oh, man. God damn, I gotta put my general in that unit. So I only have 4 more left here, and I think he's shooting these guys too. So this is not even a unit anymore to me. I mean, he's shooting the wrong guys. If you think about it, you might want to kill some of these archers. Now, my plan coming into this fight was to kill his archers, make him go into defensive mode, and then surround his men with archers and tear up his infantry little by little. But you can see that did not happen. Now, this is another bad move. You need to spread these guys out everywhere. Look at it, they can't even, like, take out one archer unit? You gotta be kidding me right now. I'm trying to take out the backs of these Spartans. Something. Now, with his archers being around, you gotta keep these guys in, the I can't even say it, the circle, if you can. Now, the Greeks, they don't really need a general to be alive to have victory, so I might be kind of wasting my time. Now look, this is a brave move he's doing here. These guys are fresh, our guys are still winded, so he has a good chance of catching them. So I'm trying to spread them out as this is going on. I realize I made a big mistake. But he made another big mistake by leaving his archers alone. I mean, I don't really care that these guys are here because they're not fast enough. You can't let them be close to each other. So now he's chasing these guys. I'm going to hit these guys. I'm going to hit those guys. And I tried to do a charge, and he got his guys around in time. But he realizes, oh crap, I just got myself into some shit. So I'm going to chase his archers down. I really don't want to get caught here. So now he's running back. I have a lot of arrows at this moment in time, though. So these two being here, probably not a good move. They're tired, winded, fresh, and warmed up. So he should not stop moving. He should keep running all the way to the end, if he can. Now, these guys are getting screwed. But these guys are getting smashed. I still have an infantry contingent too, but I'm going to try to do a nice side charge. I figured I'd take out a couple Spartans by doing that, as he's running. Now his Spartans are turned around. He realizes that and he's going to turn them right back. But the threat, the gleaming threat of these men right behind him is the problem. That is so wrong. So I got some archers here. These guys are gonna be dead by the time they run out of arrows, just by like exhaustion. See, these guys are still warmed up. These guys must be done. But these guys are far now. He spread his army out way too far. Now I can concentrate my forces on the little bit of men he's got over here. See this one unit? Completely isolated. Now he's starting to make the mistakes. This is when I start bringing up my pikes. These guys are fresh, by the way. So he caught that unit. Oh no, that's my unit. Never mind. Victory's almost certain. How's that? It's got to be an archer around there. There he is. There we go. It's one down. They are tough SOBs, though. Spartans must be one hell of a... They must be good runners, man, because I couldn't run this long. So this unit came back. I'm gonna take care of that right now. Yeah, good night. I think he caught one of my units over here. They're only winded. My guys are like, yo, I'm exhausted. I can imagine being exhausted enough that you just rather them kill you. Oh, here we go. Yeah, they caught this guy. Yo, how can you be exhausted when you're wearing no armor? I'm gonna start skipping things. Alright, look at this. They're getting caught. Yeah, forget them. Alright, so they killed those archers over there, and I brought my infantry all the way up here. And here's my chariots, which I think are exhausted. No, they're winded. These guys are very tired. My guys are just winded. Now, I gotta make sure I get these chariots over here. I'm glad he didn't keep those guys in the back, because I want these chariots to take them down. There we go, full route. That's what I needed, because I still have to contend with them Spartans over there. And there's one armored hoplite. So let's fast forward. I'm gonna skip to that. Over here, I have this one unit back. The rest of the units here are hidden, but I have them training on these 4 men in this one unit, trying to kill his general. I figure that might help in the next battle. But they don't realize that one unit back there is just tearing off this unit. I only have a few archers, only 10. Now this general's the only one left in that unit. Now he's getting hit all over, man, from everywhere. Guy's a tough dude, man.
The gods be praised!
Nice.
The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
So let's fast forward.
Demands victory from her gen.
So yeah, he did admit defeat. So I didn't remember that. But yeah, I barely won that. But his name is Porky Pants. Cool kind of name. All right, who had the most kills in this baby? I love doing this. 49, 53, 70. Amazonian Chariot. All right, guys, let's keep going. Get some more in there. All right, guys, here we go. I did a rematch of the 14th Legion Massacre. What it was, we agreed they're gonna let me come out, form up, and then we're gonna fight. So, let's see what happens. I'm gonna speed this up so we get more videos in this video. Now, I was trying to do a historical today, but GameSpot was being retarded, and it was just a pain in the ass. It wasn't working. Nobody was listening. It was supposed to be the massacre of the 17th and 18th Legions. This happened in Africa by the Numidians, King Juba, and what I was going to do was have 2 players as Rome and 3 as Numidia, and they would all be like early legionaries and stuff like that. And the Romans would have auxiliaries and stuff, all that crap. I even gave the Numidians elephants, but it just didn't work out. Now I'm setting my guys up in a line so it's easier for them to come out. And I think I keep my general at the Praetorium. I kind of made a mistake here too. I desperately wanted to change history, but it wasn't happening. So I made a couple mistakes that kind of provoked something. Damn. There's just a lot of dudes here. Thank God I have a good graphics card, because I'd be screwed right now. It's kind of choppy though. Huh. My temperature in my computer is only at 33 Celsius, so it's not bad. Look, I have the first Legion with the Eagle coming out first. And the first cohort. Yeah, these guys thought it was safe to march into the woods. But the general was a fool for believing a barbarian chieftain that they were gonna give them their lives. Now, I should have sent these guys out that door, but there's only so much room for me. I really couldn't send my cavalry out there. But yeah. A Gallic commander would never agree to such terms by letting the Romans out of their camp where they could fight in a field to their best advantage. But I see him charging. I see him charging up here. And that really pissed me off. Like, come on, bruh. I was trying to like maybe defeat these guys, but I got a side charge from these axemen, and they will. Look at that, one shot, man, and they rout it. I had like a 230 men in that unit. You've got to be kidding me! Like, how could they fight when their eagle bearer is running for his life? And over here, these guys got a little too close, and they deserve to die. I can't get mad at them. So, what are you gonna do? So I'm trying to take these guys down, but they're starting to form up, and I see that my guys keep routing, man. They just keep routing, so I pull as many as I can back into the fort. I want the eagle alive too, I tell everyone, get the hell out of there. Go back in quickly. Because we are definitely doomed. Oh man, does this look bad? I sacrificed one to save a lot. Look at all this. I told everyone, get the hell back in! But look at this. Stupid auxiliaries. Get in here, you fools. Man, they are smashing this unit. My general's probably like, yo, what happened? Why didn't you just do what I told you to do? Just the fuck up. Did I say that out loud? Excuse my language. We just got jumped by a bunch of freaking barbarians. These guys are naked, for Christ's sakes. What do you expect me to do? I wonder how many men are left in this first cohort. 0. So I bet. It's 86. Alright, I can do that. Just get in the damn fortress or just leave. Die. I would close the door. Yeah, they need to get in here. I told them all to pull in. Well, I'm starting to not die as much. I lost probably about 5 cohorts worth. And then, like, yeah, because man, these cowards just routed like they weren't from Rome. Look at this, a trail of dead Romans. Over here is probably the biggest. Now we got their general in here. So let's see what happens with the general. Got some balls. But I tell you what, see this idiot? Oh, did the door close? Please close. Thank God. I thought it was something else was happening.
Great gods be praised! The enemy general is killed! Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts!
Well, finally the first cohort manages to break away with 61 survivors. Now, that German general means nothing. He was just some random chieftain that was paid to bring his men to this fight. Look at this. This is a brutal fight, man. These guys, and look how many more men are out there. This guy didn't bring any siege equipment. Oh yeah, he did. Oh, right there. But look at all these men that are still here. I know I overpowered these units. There's no way these Romans will ever see home. So the other battle I was trying to do is the massacre of the 17th and 18th Legion. That was during the Civil War, Pompey versus Julius Caesar. But yeah, that was a big blow to Julius Caesar's army when that happened. Damn. So I managed to remove these, put these guys in their cohorts, and I figured, wow, this might actually, I might actually hold these guys off. Good luck with that. Because look, now I gotta pull dudes over here to stop these psychopaths from coming in. First cohort, I should crucify you. Being pussies. And here we go. Look at this. I don't know what that was. But look how many men are out here. Why can't the door close? Okay. Let's get nervous there.
The gods have frowned on us today. The enemy have broken through the walls.
Really? Well, I figured I didn't see any siege equipment over here. It's all over there. So he's not going to be doing much of anything. Hey, look at this. Thank you for opening the door, routing units. Thank you. You have disgraced Rome. Now it's going to be pointless to even fight. What I should have did, it would have been real funny if I just took my cohorts and ran all the way out there. So, there is no hope now. Trying to send men here, there, everywhere. I'm trying to hold these guys off. I really, really am. But when these psycho axemen and these dudes come through, yeah, that's bad. Those Roman cav can only do so much. And you got almost 1,000 men ready to pour through here. So that means I gotta bring my general over there to do absolutely nothing. But die. And here comes the cavalry. Have fun dying. That's just, I'm just talking to myself, actually. Come on, General. Where are you? Oh, I actually charged into his troops? Damn. There goes more routing units. So now my whole flank's going to be torn up. What are you going to do? This is not meant to be overturned in history. This is like the third time you've routed, right? Now we...
Defeat! So many good Romans have died for no purpose. But from this, victory will spring afresh.
I just said, you know, it's all yours. Take it. And our lives, too. But, look. Oh, look, it's General Alexander. Look at all those troops that he had left. What are you going to do? I'm fighting 6,000. Alright, guys, let's keep going. Alright, here we go. Rome versus the Seleucid Empire. These are the early legionary cohort I brought. Yeah, it's a early legionary type of army. But you can see I have 6 units of cavalry on that side. And I got 2 of those Jav Cav. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 early legionary cohort. Silver, and a first cohort early legionary with 6 Roman archers. And I'm going against Peltist, Cataphracts, early or Silver Shield legionaries. Now his guys aren't really upgraded, but that's good for me. I'm going to try to take out some of those cav over here. But if he wants to go at it, man, let's do it. I'm ready to have a cav engagement. You don't see Roman cav versus Cataphracts ever. And I don't think you've ever seen a victory. I don't know if this... I can't remember if I win here or not. But I'm sure as hell going to try. Now, look at him moving up his dudes. Now, with an inferior type of legionary, you want to make sure they're thick, that they can withstand a charge. Shields facing towards the enemy. Here comes the, here they come. Now, I think I might have to throw my first cohort on the other side. I want to make sure these guys are engaged first. And I'm going to start laying loose some arrows on these cataphracts. I have a terrain advantage too, which really rocks. I cannot let these men get to the back of my lines. So it's time to freaking fight some cataphracts. Time to flank them. You have to flank them quickly. If you do not, you will die. You will die a horrible effing death. This is me wasting time. I should have been over here by now. Now these are archers that hover at it. Now I've ratted the whole side of cataphracts. And here comes my auxiliaries. Right into the back of these legionaries. And I brought archers on the back to assist with the infantry engagement. Everything about my infantry is inferior.
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Now it's time to line them up, man, and start charging. Cycle charge the piss out of these dudes. I was chasing these dudes, making sure they got away. But here goes one of my units routing. You need to rout these dudes now, or you're not going to have infantry left. And then the whole time, I'm hitting the backs of these dudes. I'm like, come on, break. That means I need more help. Let's bring some auxiliaries. They don't like auxiliaries. And they routed my center. So I was like, ah, oh, crap. But then I managed to rout two of his legionaries. And here comes more javelins. I managed to rout most of his infantry. He had two more left. So I need to reform and get these dudes out there quickly. I actually charged with my archers. We don't got time to shoot arrows. We need to get this done. Now, he's got these units here. And I can pretty much dictate what's going to go on now when I charge. But let's see. It looks like he's going to go for the first move. Nice rear charge. And this last one probably seals it. Let none of these Seleucids go home to their families. And our last guy here. I just killed my own guy. Will they make it to these archers in time before they are killed by more cavalry? Or will they die before this cavalry gets there? or
This
route.
is a
Yep.
heroic victory worthy of Roman arms.
That was probably one of my best cav fights ever. Like, I just have to say. So good game to power 1021, and that was my last video for Rome Total War before Rome 2 comes out. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my videos, and I'm probably gonna throw up an Empire Total War, huge, massive battle, graphics all the way up for you tomorrow, and 12 a.m. I'm setting my computer up, getting it all ready Monday night, 12 a.m. Fucking game time. Guys, peace out.